Morning, everybody. This is Dr. Rao Kalsu and yoga practice. Let's start with some refreshing breathing exercises. Simple ones, 2 or 3 of them. Okay. Stand with your feet together and take deep breaths 3 times. Okay. Okay. Now put both your hands clasped together under the. Okay. And as you take a deep breath, elbows go up and out, and neck goes back, head goes back. And after deep breath, come out, open the mouth, and say the word. Okay? Two more. Okay? And now put both your hands up with the palms facing forward. And as you go up, take a deep breath. And come down with one movement, breathing out. Okay? That is just to warm you up. Okay? And now let's do some yogic jogging with different varieties of movements. Just march where you are slowly first, and then release both your hands up and down. Take the deep breath in and out, and do the marching as much as you can do, as fast as you can do. And as high as the knee goes, that's better too. A few times, it don't have to be a lot. Okay? Just warm up. Okay, and now put your hands on the hips and try to touch the heels to the buttocks. Okay, just bend your knees backward. Okay. And then stand and do. These are called kind of gunjilu, they call it in Telugu, and it's like a going down and coming down. 2 more. Okay, and now put both your feet to the side and go to the side lunges. Okay, okay, top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and now turn the left foot to the left side and turn to the left side and do the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, turn to the front, and this time turn the right foot to the right side and lunges to the right side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and come to the front and wide apart still. Okay, and now put both your hands like stars, okay? And then press them downward as low as you can go without bending the knees, okay? If you can go all the way, that's fine. Otherwise, go as much as it allows for now, and as you go on doing it, it will go lower and lower, okay? Initially, it may be a little bit, then go down and touch the floor, okay? And come up and do the backward bend, okay? A few times. And now put both your hands to the front, and as you take the deep breath, go back and turn the head and neck backward too. And as you breathe out, come to the front. Okay? This is all kind of warming you up, okay? So we are not yet going into the asanas, just warming up, okay? Let's do Surya Namaskars, okay? Bring both your hands to the front, and as you take the deep breath, hands go up and you lean back, okay? And as you breathe out, come down and place the hands next to each other and put the one leg out and do the upward bend here with the neck, and then keep both feet to the back and stay there in this posture and go into mountain pose. Hold it and then put both knees down and bring the chest down and go up with head and neck in cobra posture. And come back into the mountain pose and bring back both your feet together and put your hands together and come back to normal. There's a light Surya Namaskars there lately. You can do several times if you wish. Okay, that should warm you up. And now we're going to go into our real asanas. Okay, let's do a few of them. Okay, first do our standing pose. Both feet together, kneecaps up, buttocks are up, abdomen tucked in, and shoulders squared, and hands to the side. Elevate both hands to the shoulder level. Stretch out, both fingers stretching, and then turn the palms upward. And now come and meet way above your head with both hands clasped together, the thumbs, okay? And stretch to the ceiling. The stretch should come all the way from the feet. And then lean to the right. Left foot going down, and you are stretching to the right. Right, breath there. Come to the center, stretch to the ceiling, and go to the left. Right foot firmly into the ground, and you are stretching to the left. And come to the middle and stretch to the floor, stretch to the ceiling, and lean back. And come to the center, lean forward, and bring your both hands next to the feet. Okay? If you have to bend the knees a little bit, that's fine. After you touch the floor with the hands, straighten the knees. Attempt. Now come up slowly. And that is standing pose. Okay? take the deep breaths between the asanas. Now keep both feet 6 inches apart. Raise your hands, elbows straight and wrist straight, and sit down on an imaginary chair all the way down. Okay? And stay there for 10 breaths. Come up and raise on the toes, heels going up, and stay there and bend your knees and come down and on the toes. 5 breaths. Lower and come up, and this time both knees together, go down. Come up and put your hands down. That is the chair pose. Okay. Standing pose, chair pose. And now let's do the eagle pose. Okay. Stand firmly, right leg knee locked. Okay. And then bring the left foot, right foot, and right arm under the left arm. And now sit down on an imaginary chair a little bit. Come up, release the legs. This time stand on the left leg and right foot next to the left foot, and left foot, left hand under the right hand. And bend the knees, sit on an imaginary chair and stay there. Come up. Okay. That is the eagle pose. Okay. And now let's do the bird pose. Put both your feet wide apart, and as you bend your back, come to this level, then raise both hands to the top and turn the palms facing each other like, and now you try to bend the head as low as possible without bending the knees. Push it down. Let the gravity work for you. Okay? Keep the knees straight. Feel the stretch in the back of the thighs and the legs. Keep breathing. Come up. Okay. Now let's do the back bend. I will turn sideways to this and stand tall and put both your hands just above the buttocks. Okay. And keep the elbows bent. And now turn the head and neck to the back. Come to the center and release. And that is the forward and backward bend that we did. Okay. And now let's do the, you can see, you can bring up both your hands to the back. Okay. And so we'll turn to the side. I'll show you. First put the left foot to the front and go down to the left wrist with the right. Okay. And keep both your knees straight. And now bend back from head and neck towards this. And pull the left hand down as you do this. You're holding the left wrist with the right. They're pulling the left hand down. to the center, and this time you want to do right foot forward and left foot back, and you are holding the right wrist with the left, okay? And now bend back. Holding the right wrist with the left, down. Okay? And that's a very simple but a variation of the Vajrasana, warrior pose, that we're going to do full now, okay? Remember our three principles: be here and now, keep your mind here on what you are doing, and deep breathe into the stretches and do both sides of the body, and take breaths, 3 breaths, relaxing breaths between the asanas if you get tired. Remember, yoga is Sthira Sukham Asana, stable, comfortable position. Come aligned to the mind, aligned to the breath, aligned to the body, both sides. Okay, that's when you get good results. Okay, you don't have to be perfect in each asana. Even if you attempt, you will get the benefit for the body and the mind. Okay, so now put the left leg forward and stay on the right leg to the side, and that is the base. And now bend the left knee forward and bring up both your hands all the way to the top. Okay, and then put them together. All the fingers are clasped except the index, which points to the ceiling, and you lean back with your head and neck and the arms a little bit. Five breaths, and come back to center, release the arms and bring the feet together. Okay, and now let's do on the right side. Put the right foot forward and knee bend, left foot stays straight with the knee and foot stays to the side. Okay, and you're going to go forward as much as you can and raise both hands to the top and hold them together, index fingers pointing to the sky, rest of them clasped together, and then you kind of stretch to the ceiling and lean back. Okay, that is what it is. That is Vajrasana, the warrior pose. Okay, you can do with both hands stretched to the forward and backward too. And now let's do Trikonasana as our final asana, and we will do a couple on the knees, sitting down, and we'll go back to the breathings. Okay. All right. Put both your legs wide apart as much as you can, and turn the right foot to the right side, and bend your right knee and raise both hands, and with your right hand coming in front of the right knee, and left hand going up into the sky. Stretch to the sky and go down as much as you can do on the right side. Okay, you can go all the way to the feet, that's fine too. Okay, in front of the foot. And now stretch the left hand and bring it over the left ear and hold it there. Release and come back. Put the right foot forward and do the left side. Left foot, turn to the left side. Right foot stays firm to facing forward, and you bend the left knee and go to the left side and raise both hands, and with one movement, left hand comes in front of the left knee or lower, you can do, and right foot goes in the sky and comes and touches the right ear. Okay? Come up, release the hands, come back to normal standing. Okay, and now we're going to do the Vajrasana, where you're going to make a seat for yourself with your heels going to the side between the feet. You sit down and make a seat there. Okay, and now you are sitting with the Vajrasana. Okay, we will do a couple of asanas here and then we'll go to the breathing. Okay, first one is Mandukasana. You put your both hands on the top of the epigastrium. As you press it down, breathe out and bring the forehead to the floor. Now let's do Shashankasana. Put both your hands all the way up and bend forward. Bring your hands and also the forehead to the floor, breathing out. Come up. Okay. Now stand on the knees. Feet are still on the ground and you are going to do the camel pose. What you do is you raise right arm and go and try to meet the right heel. Okay, and left arm also comes and tries to meet the left heel and bend the head and neck backward. Come up. And that is the end of that. We can do more exercises, but the time is not there. So let's go into our breathing exercises. Or let's do one last one where you bring both your legs forward and then straighten the knees so that the back of the knees on the floor and the feet are to the camera. And this is called Dandasana. And in this posture, what you do is you keep your hands up as you turn the toes towards you. You try to push the entire body here. Don't lean like that. Push the entire thing towards the feet. Okay? You don't have to reach it, just attempt it. This is Paschimottanasana. Go down as much as you can and hold on to the legs and push the trunk to the front. You will feel the stretch in the back of the legs and thighs and also lower back. That is the west part of the body. That's why it's called Paschima. Paschima means west. Okay? All right. Now let's sit down comfortably with the cross-legged. And keep your back straight. That is the most important thing in this breathing exercises. Keep the back straight. If you cannot keep it straight, take the support of the wall or the chair. Okay? But try to keep it as straight as possible. And then keep the head and neck straight too. Look straight as even. And now, as you take a deep breath, your abdominal wall comes out. And you hold it, and you also take a deep breath out, your abdominal wall goes in. That is Vastrika. That is the simple breathing, right? Let us do that for 8 counts. Okay? Inspiration up to 7 count, and holding for 4 count, and expiring for 8 counts. Let's do the whole exercises for 8 times. On an empty stomach is preferable for this. Okay? Okay, take a deep breath. Close your mouth through the nose. Hold it. Breathe out. Watch the abdominal wall. It should come up when you're taking the deep breath, and it should go in when you're taking deep breath out. Okay, that is Bastrika. Now let's do Kapalabhati, which is forceful expiration of the air when the abdominal wall goes in, and that is the maneuver you do several times. Okay, up to 60 or as much as you can do. Okay, even 2 or 5 or 10 is good enough. Okay, but it may be comfortable when you do this. Okay, that is the first set. Relax and take it easy between the sets and come back to your comfort. Only then attempt a second set. Okay, if you cannot do second, that's fine too. Okay. Okay, you can do fast too if you can, if you want to. But I was deliberately doing slow so that people can catch up with that. If you do 5 to 15 minutes of Kapalabhati, it is innumerable benefits for the body. Okay, so it's a very good health measure. Okay. Now we're going to go into the Agnisara, where you take the deep breath first, and as you blow it out, abdominal wall goes in, and you hold the breath there and move the abdominal wall up and down as many times as you can. I will do it up to 20 times. You don't have to do 20. Even 2 or 5 are good enough, but do with sincerity. Okay, take a deep breath. Okay, that is Agnisara first set. Come back to the normal. Anytime you do with abdominal wall, it is a powerful exercise to the internal organs, massage. Okay, but you should not attempt this if you have problems inside like an aneurysm, like recent abdominal surgery, or hernia, heart problems, hypertension, anything like that. Okay, so let's do the second set. Breathe out first, hold it, and then move the abdominal. Okay, I'll place my hand on the abdominal. Now let's do the three bandhas. Okay, Mula, Uchana, and Jalandhar bandhas. Bandhas are holding postures. What you do is first you take a deep breath and breathe. Okay, and hold that up down wall and the chin for a while. Okay, take a deep breath. Breathing in, come back to the normal, release the bandhas. Okay, take rest. Let's do the second set now. Okay, so that is three bandhas. Now let's go to Anuloma Viloma. Prepare the right hand, use the right thumb and the ring finger to close alternate nostrils and breathe through the open nostril. First close the right. Take the deep breath through the left. Close the left and open the right and breathe out. Now take the deep breath through the right. Close the right and breathe out through the left. That is the one cycle. Let's do fourth one. Okay, that is Anuloma Viloma. Do that as much as you can. That is a very good one too, easy to do. Now let's do the Brahmari, the Brahmari, that is a bumblebee. Close both ears with the thumb. Keep the ring finger on the eyes and rest of the finger on the face. Close your mouth and take deep breath through the nose and blow it out like a humming like a bee. That's why the Brahmari. Okay, now remove the eyes, hands from everywhere, and relax. There's a very good exercise for upper throat secretions in the trachea, and they will come out. Okay, and now let's do the Simha, which really accentuates getting the secretions out of the bottom of the lung. Okay, take a deep breath, blow it out firmly with the tongue coming out. Okay, like the lion, like a road like a lion. Put some effort into it. Okay, that is the Simha. Okay, let us nullify this by doing Shitali, where you breathe in through the folded tongue and blow out through the nose. Okay, that is Shitali. Now let's do Omkara split into three syllables. A, U, Ma. Take the breaths and first do A 5 times, then U 5 times, and Ma 5 times. Okay, let's take a deep breath. Now let's do U 5 times. Okay. Now let's do Ma. Actually. Okay. Ma. 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 And now let's do Omkara. Okay. Uh, With that, we're done the Omkara 3 times. Let's do our final climax, which is the most important. This is what we are leading to, being here and now and breathing deep. And now we're going to do the Dhyana Mudra and both hands and sit with your back straight, neck slightly tilted backward, and keep your gaze between the eyebrows and mouth closed, eyes closed, and you focus on the breathing, deep breathing in and out. As you breathe in and out, be the witness of the air coming in, touching you, and hear the noise that it makes, and be the watcher, observer, or witness of that. And also the thoughts that may come to you. Maybe you are already focused, you don't have that, that's fine too. All right, let's do that slowly. release the mudras and you can open your eyes. Take your time to open the eyes. With that, I'm done for today. See you tomorrow.